Hey guys, it's Mark. Well, at the lake, Monday. I'm going to try to zoom out. Buddy is out there on a bicycle. Check that out. Awesome way for an adventure on a frozen lake. It's got the big knobby tires on it and stuff. It's really cool. Anyways, I'm just here at the beach. I just got here. And so what we're going to do now is get my ice picks. Storm brought ice and everything's iced up. So anyways, the lake certainly looks better now. Doesn't have all that snow. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing if these will work. And apparently I put the tip through there like that, there. Like that. And then I'm supposed to pull these all the way back. I better sit down, although it's going to be sitting on ice. But we'll try to get these things all figured out here. So these go over the tip here. And then we pull that back. Okay. Up like that. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting the other side here. Oh man. Hopefully these will work. They're on tight. Too tight, hard to get on there. Okay. There we go. A little cleat action there. Not quite on right, but that should work. Oh, okay, they are. You say subject to left and right, whatever. So I'm just gonna get these on, guys, and then we're gonna head out. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got ice picks are on now. There we go. Hey guys. All right. Well, I just went out and gathered some wood. Some of the pieces I cut off. I got a nice little pile of firewood going on over there. There's Rye, the chainsaw. His name is Rye. Yeah, buddy. That's some nice to have, man. So all that firewood and these and that was all either cut and collected within about 20 or 30 minutes. And it's getting harder to find firewood. I got to go out a little bit farther from the camp every time because a lot of the dead standing trees or the trees that have kind of been knocked over, due to storms and stuff, I've already processed. That's pretty much my shelters, these fallen down trees and stuff. So they're somewhere between dead and, half dead. So, and don't worry so much. Don't judge me so much on just the tarps. What we had kicking around here, we just threw them all together. Little gaps in the bottom. It's okay. It's not so bad. But the frame, oh man, yeah, the frame is doing great. It held up no problem. It survived 2 storms, a nasty snowstorm and a nasty ice storm. And it fared through the ice storm quite well, guys, because I got all these ropes and stuff going across. So it actually stopped a lot of the sagging and allowed a lot of it just to run off. So, success. It was a good call. So now I'm just kind of relaxing here in one of our lawn chairs. And this wood is great, but I'm still going to split it. It's a very small stove, so when you put in the round wood, I just find it takes forever to really get burning and generate some big heat. So that's why I got my little hatchet there and stuck in a tree stump, one of the trees I had to cut out when I cleared this area out. So those trees may have been live, and I apologize now. And I'm just cooling off after my little excursion there at the chainsaw. As you can see, I am just sweaty as all hell there. So, yeah, that's what it's like. You come out here, I got this nice coat. It's really warm. But you get out here working, you get a little sweat going. So, hats off, and the jacket's unzipped. Hey guys, what's up? Just enjoying the fire. Having a smoke. I just had some lunch. The wife made me a sandwich before I left. Meant to be eaten before I left, but I threw it in a Tupperware container with some potato chips and brought it out. So I just ate that. I couldn't find. I must have eaten the other noodle treat, Mr. Noodle thing I had, because it's not in my bag. So I was kind of looking forward to having that, something hot. But that's okay. It's okay. Right now it's 5 degrees Celsius, 40 degrees Fahrenheit inside the shelter. It's nice, it's comfortable. Just drying my feet off, warming my feet off next to the fire here. It's our little homemade wood stove, Home Depot. These are end caps. I don't know much about furnaces and ductwork and all that, but I'm not a sheet metal guy or anything, but that's what they are. And they came 8 by 14. So as you can see, I was just able to have a 1-inch overlap, so it's pretty easy to just drill through them, put a nut in a bolt. It was a very easy stove to make. Cost about $35. And we've been using it now for over 1.5 years. There's got to be at least 2 dozen burns in this. It's burning pretty nice right now. I'm at 6 degrees now, actually, so it is climbing. So here's something I noticed today. Because of the recent rain and freezing rain ice storm, pretty much everything has got ice on it. Everything is wet. Even the stuff that are dead branches from fallen trees that are pointed up are full of water and ice. So it's been very difficult. So what I've had to do to compensate, basically just to keep my fire going, is I'm having to process the wood into smaller pieces. Those pieces you see in there is about as big as I've been able to go, and I only put those in there because I had a good bed of coals. So I'm really having to process the baby Jesus out of my firewood. So these round pieces just won't work, and I can't even split them just once. I might be getting to that point now because I got enough coals there, but it's, you got to kind of go with the flow and adapt to your environment. And today is, because everything is full of ice, it's water, it's wet. The sun was out today, so it's melting the ice that were all on the little bushes and stuff like that. So everything is just dripping. And when you go outside, everything's dripping. Not so much now. That's starting to slow down. It's about 4:45 p.m. So I got about 45 minutes left of light, and it'll be dark. Sunset today, I think it's 5:31 or something like that. But I don't care. I'll walk out in the dark. I just got to remember where the sketchy spots, and I'll show you guys later the sketchy spots on the lake. There's a couple of spots where were like open water from the storm. So I don't really know if it's completely open water or if it's pooled water on top of ice. I just don't know. I'm not walking over it to find out. So, hey guys. All right, so it's dark. I'm gonna turn my light on here. There we go. It's supposed to be blue on the inside, so it's gray on the outside, but I still have another layer of tarp going over top. Okay, I can see. Okay, my ice picks. So let me get a chair here. Just getting ready to leave, and you see it's dark. I'm going to get my ice picks on. I'm just going to walk out of the woods with them. And they're quite helpful. I see I forgot a lighter out here. That's good. I'm glad I saw that. Just put that in my jacket for now. That's about 5 or 10 degrees. I'm just letting the coals burn off there now. Got my gloves by the fire. Every last minute, a bit of heat before I hit the frozen lake. Okay, so I'm not sure how the hell I'm going to do this. So these are the ice picks that I'm using here. The shelter did very well in the ice storm. So I've got all the ice off because now we've got a rainfall warning. So we've got another shit ton of rain coming. So I know that little spot there that sags a little bit. That's okay. There's a big drain hole there, so I just left it. And all the water can drain to that. And that would be just fine. Trying to get this other ice thingy on there. There, like that, and like that. That goes on the tip. Then you pull this all back here for your ankle. Okay. Let's see how we are on the outside. Oh, not good. Just barely clinging on there. So, we'll fix that. Again, very difficult to do with just the one hand. Whatever. I want to take a video. Okay. I need that to come up and around. There we go. There we go, guys. There. Now, I got ice picks on the bottom of my boots. And I don't really need them to get out to the lake, but setting them up out there sounds like a pain in the ass to me. I got my ice picks on, they're working good. I got good traction out here. My cooler bag. Grab my glove. Left it on the ice, that was pretty dumb. But still nice and warm, so we're good. Okay, guys. Let's start walking then. Okay, so I'm out on the lake now. There was parts there that looked like it thawed out or cooled some rain that we had during that rain and ice storm. So it's all along that shore, so it's a little bit sketchy. Here it seems okay. And I mean, here we go. So we got a couple kilometers to walk now, but it's a nice easy walk. I just got some sketchy parts on this lake we got to watch out for. You can see the pooling. So I'm out a little ways away from shore and more comfortable than I like to be, but I know right here it's 3, maybe 4 feet deep. So, you know, if I fall through and I can touch, I'm feeling pretty good about the situation. I'm close enough to shore. Honestly, my bag would fall into the water, I'd go swimming for it. Hoping it would float for a minute. I'm not letting my chainsaw go. That saves me so much work. Man. Okay, so I'm coming up to a spot here where it's opening up quite a bit. So I'll stay well wide. Now, it's below zero all day, but I mean, not much. At one point, the ambient temperature got up to -2 degrees Celsius, so that's pretty mild. I doubt it's making the ice any thicker. Check my gear once in a while, make sure all my gear's there. Yeah, we're good. So you can see here, it got pretty sketchy. Yeah, it's hard to pick up on with the camera, but that was thawed out. That was all kind of, when I came in, it was, I don't know if it was open water, but it was water. So whether that water was 1 inch deep with ice underneath or it was all the way through, I don't know. There's summer camp. You hear us refer to summer camp. There's the tree that's in the way that I'll cut one of these damn days. But that's summer camp there. So I got to go around the peninsula. At the tip, was kind of the sketchiest part of the walk in. I didn't film it. I just kind of was doing some speed walking, really. Just wanted to get the hell around it. But near the shore here on this side, for some reason, it pooled water, or maybe the sun heat the rocks up and actually defrosted some of the water, some of the ice, I don't know. But I got to go way wide around that. because it's sketchy as hell. And that's a couple weeks ago. I punched through the ice about 1.5 feet, and it was right there. So, anyways, guys, I'm just gonna go wide around it, and yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm all bummed. You won't be able to see me probably now. No, you can't really see me, eh? Okay, well, I'm all bummed. And what we're gonna do is just get around this spot here was right sketchy. Right there, it's open. Sorry, the camera's not focusing, but yeah, and I get off this lake and get home.